What's up, everybody? As you guys log in, say what's up. What's up, Heidi? Happy Tuesday to you too. Yeah, give a quick little shout out. Let me know who's coming into the studio today. Rachel. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Andrew. Luna's joining for some porch yoga tonight. All right. Hey, what's up, Kelly and Ben? Hi, Kate. Hi, Amelia. It's almost like we're at the studio at 5:15 on Tuesday. I've got half the regulars here. Hey, what's up, Molly? I like it, Ben. I wonder if Leslie's coming tonight or not. If not, she can do the replay and take that extra spot. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Hi, Christina. Yeah. You got the spot by the door, Lindsay? Guys, if you've not done so yet, grab a couple things you can use for blocks tonight, whether that's a big thick book or two, a pot and a pan, a jar of marinara sauce, water bottles, teacups. What do you guys have for some blocks? And then we'll get going here in a few. Like maybe another minute or so. What time is it? 5:16. Yeah, we'll get going here in a minute. If you guys haven't yet, get your the playlist link for Spotify is right there. Boop, boop, boop. So press that. There you go, Leslie. I love it. All right. Power 2. I'll try to remember to tell you guys when to press play on the playlist tonight. Once we come out of Child's Pose, when we'll hit play on that, if I don't remember to tell you. Hi, Jamie. Happy Tuesday to you as well. What's up, Ashley? Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? Welcome. Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday. Paula! ¿Cómo anda, amiga? ¿Todo bien? Paula, are you solo or is Kevin with you? What's up, Richard? Yeah, brother. All right. Well, why don't we get rolling here? Talk to you guys for a couple of moments, and we get the last few folks trickling in. Well played, Paula. So my wife's taking care of the kids out back right now, so they know they're not supposed to come up here, but it's live, so we might have some cameo appearances by some young humans, but who knows? So, gosh, man, these last couple of weeks I've been kind of exploring all the changes that have been happening in my life, in the world, and where I resist, where I'm fighting what's actually happening. And usually it revolves around the expectations that I have in my life and not always accepting life as it presents itself. My perceptions that things should be a certain way. My perception that my kids actually want to go on a walk and then they want to keep up with that, but no, they think that the pine cones or some grass or tree is more important than keeping up with that, and that's their reality. And when I fight that, I create suffering in my life. And so, here's a water bottle. Is that water bottle half full? Is that water bottle half empty? Or maybe the water bottle is just twice as big as it needs to be right now. And so just notice how your perception of things can affect your practice, how your perception of the world around you can affect your life, both in a positive and in a negative manner. We'll start class tonight in Child's Pose. So in Child's Pose, take your knees wide to the outer edge of your mat, touch your big toes behind you, and drop your booty down to your knees. Start to make your way onto your mat, into this moment. And sometimes I'll rock my forehead back and forth, side to side, kind of like I'm wiping the slate clean. Clearing out my day, cleaning out the chalkboard. Maybe some of you guys don't know me really well, and you've got a perception of how class might be. And I ask you, does that serve you? Do you have an expectation, and could that create suffering over the next hour versus just acceptance of what I paved the pathway for you? Start to find your Ujjayi breath. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations through your nose as you find a constriction in the back of your throat. Then I invite you to set an intention for your practice. Turn your palms to face the sky and dedicate this class up to someone, up to something. You will certainly get benefit from it, but who else? What else in the world could benefit by you practicing here and now? Take a breath in. Exhale, release your palms to your mat. Inhale, tabletop pose. Press play on your playlist. And then move through cows and cats. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly. Lift your gaze. Broaden your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Press the earth away. Hug your navel up and then take your gaze towards your navel. 2 more on your own. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one here. Inhale back to a neutral spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay and breathe. What's up, Dow? Welcome, brother. Anybody else is just joining, give me a little shout out. Throw your name up there so I know who else here tonight. Downward facing dog. Start to walk your dog out. I like to pedal my feet back and forth. That feels really good to me. Ooh, sometimes I pop up onto my heels and then melt them down. A bend in your knees might serve you to find some more length into your spine. Hug up through your belly. Spread your fingers wide. I really want you to focus on a connection with your hands right now. Spread your fingers wide like starfish. And then squeeze your hands towards one another like you want to wrinkle the mat between your hands. And this is going to line up your side bodies right here, your serratus muscles. And squeeze it in. Grip the mat with your hands. And I always sometimes like have my fingertips like a super G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip. There it is. Good. Press the lower knuckle of your index firmly down. And some people perceive this pose as really easy, maybe even a resting pose. But exhale, Ragdoll Pose. Stay with your breath. Walk your feet forward to the top of your mat. Take your feet as wide as you want. I usually like about outer hip width distance apart from me, and spill your torso forward. You can grab opposite elbows, opposite biceps. Little dangle up and down, side to side. Hands to the nape of your neck can help you traction your cervical spine. You can also interlace your hands at your lower back and pull your hands up and away. Bend as deeply into your knees as serves you, or keep your legs straight as well. There's not a right or a wrong, but I do want more weight forward to the balls of your feet. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hands down to your mats. Clean your feet up, bring your big toes to touch or keep them hip distance apart. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, find a back bend. Broaden your chest, lift your heart skyward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come through heart center. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plank pose. Stay and breathe. Stack your shoulders right over top of your wrists. Shift your heels forward so they're over the balls of your feet. And I don't want your booty down low. I don't want to way up high. I want you in one nice long line here. Instead of sagging down, press down so much your armpits start to hollow out. Reach the crown of your head forward. And that same connection we worked on in down dog here in plank pose. Spread your fingers wide. Squeeze your hands in towards one another. That isometric squeeze once again. Bring some more of the work into your side bodies. Then what's your perception here? Yes, this is challenging, I know. But can you change your mindset on it? Play a bit of a spin doctor. Like, you know what? I'm getting stronger here. I'm capable of doing more than what I used to be able to do. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down to your belly, Bhujangasana, low cobra. Exhale, press your belly button into your mat. Inhale, low cobra pose, breathe. Peel your torso off of your mat. I like to keep my hands on my mat and drag them towards my hips, and that helps me actually kind of telescope my ribs forward. Keep your gaze down at the top of your mat so your neck stays long. And press the tops of your feet down so much that your kneecaps lifts. Breathe in. Exhale, release your forehead down. Come to your hands, balls, and feet. Inhale, plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, go underneath your body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze your hands together still. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm, open through your hip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits pose. Breathe. Great opportunity to use a block or blocks, whatever you've got for blocks. I'm going to bring the earth closer to you. It's early in class. Maybe you've been out enjoying some springtime weather, going on runs or bike rides. So maybe your hamstrings are feeling kind of strong. I want you to lift through your right kneecap. Engage your quad, release the back of your right hamstring. And at the same time, fire into your left leg, your lifted leg. Spread your toes. Use your butt and your hamstring to lift up. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Stay and breathe. So your hips might move to the left, but notice if you dump all your weight into your right leg here. Reestablish an equal stance, equal pressure, equal weight into both of your feet. Then lengthen out of your side bodies. Exhale. Inhale, come to center. Switch your grip if you need to. Exhale, side bend to your left. Breathe. Lift your pubic bone towards your navel. Neutralize your pelvis. And then get longer through your side bodies. Lengthen out of your waist. And then soften your shoulders down away from your ears. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, hinge forward, 1 inch. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat bound locust pose. Interlace your 10 fingers together at your lower back like you're holding hands with yourself. Exhale, press your pubic bone down. Inhale, bound locust pose. Breathe. Lift your chest, lift your legs up here. Press your belly actively into your mat, and this will help protect your low back. Lengthen through your spine. Extend through your legs and pull your hands away from your butts. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Bring your hands under shoulders, balls, and feet. Please inhale, plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left knee, right elbow underneath your body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest. Squeeze your hands together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm. Open your hip. Keep your back leg strong. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, standing splits. Stay with your breath. Notice the difference between your left side and your right side. Notice your perception of what you think, what you expect from a similarity standpoint between your right and your left side. And if you expect them to be the same, just notice if that creates some suffering, or if you're able to accept what is, how that might not bring suffering in. I want you to focus strength on your lifted leg. Fire through your right leg. And I like to actually point my foot like Barbie doll. It's like a point and a flex at the same time. It's not a point, it's not a flex, it's a point. A pointed foot. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down halfway, squeeze your elbows to your side. Inhale, upward facing dog, broaden through your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, stay here and breathe. I want you to come back to your intention for whom you're breathing, for what you're breathing today, and use that intention as motivation and inspiration throughout your practice. So when things get tough, when you might have the perception like, I can't do anymore, see if you can hold on for just a little bit longer, do a bit more work, because it's worth it, because you're doing this for somebody or something else. Empty all the air out of your lungs. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, jump to the top of your mats. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, stay and breathe. Now for chair pose, for me, I like a block between my thighs. I take my feet hip distance apart, slight pigeon toe, toes slightly in, heels slightly apart, so I'm pressing outward with my heels. Squeeze the block in, neutralize your pelvis. I have to lift my pubic bone towards my navel to neutralize here. And then biceps up by ears. And then notice your perception. I didn't use blocks for the first few years of my practice because I didn't think that I needed to. I don't need a block. I'm an athlete. Don't need that. But in reality, these things provide a great, great service to me. My practices drastically change and improve through their utilization. So notice where in your life and in your practice, maybe there's some tools available that you're not using based upon the way you perceive either using them or the way you think that people might perceive you from using them. I know you guys are still in chair pose. I didn't forget about you. I see you guys working hard. Richard, I know you can sit an inch lower, brother. Sit down a little bit lower. There's the smile. There you go. Bend, inch lower. Good. Breathe in here. Exhale, forward fold. Nice job, yogis. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your right leg, please. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, extend your left arm forward and breathe. Now your right hand might go to the earth, it might go to a block. You can throw it towards the back of the room as well, but I want your left arm forward, bicep by your ear, one long line of energy through the entire back line of your body. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your right bicep by your right ear. Breathe. So you've got warrior 3 arms here. Strengthen into your back leg. Hug up through your belly. Take the crown of your head and reach it towards your thumbs. Now plug your shoulder heads back into their sockets. Breathe in. Exhale, vertical twist right. Take a backstroke. Take your right arm top to back. Breathe. Make sure your front knee is right over your front ankle still. Shift your back heel over the ball of your back foot. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Broaden through your chest. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay with your breath. Change your footing, your stance if you need to. Maybe a little wider stance, maybe a little bit more short of a stance. Parallel your back foot to the back edge of your mat and actively press your feet down. Squeeze them towards one another. Reach up, reach back, and gaze where it's comfortable. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe. Now maybe what you need today is to rest a little bit on your front forearm. That's okay. You might reach your top arm skyward. I like to bring it along my ear so I get one long line of energy through the top line of my body here. You can also take your lower arm, your right arm, press it into your right leg and leg back into your arm, and see if that doesn't allow you to get a little bit longer through your side bodies as you rotate your torso. Exhale here. Inhale, warrior two pose. Breathe. Keep your legs strong and active. Press them down, squeeze them together. And this will make the pose more challenging. But the challenge, that activation through your muscles brings more structure, ultimately more safety into the pose as well. Find your drishti, your gaze, your focal points. Breathe in. Exhale, high to mid-plank, chaturanga dandasana. You can use your knees. You can go one-legged, your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog, or I like to skip them all together. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, sail your left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, extend your right arm forward and breathe. Good. So you're going to say when we start to flow, it's going to be the opposite. So right here, your left arm's forward. So the first arm we go is the opposite one. I want you to strengthen into your back leg. You can even bring your hand to your booty, to your hamstring. Make sure they're nice and strong. Press the back of your knees skyward. Now get long out of your side bodies. Breathe in. Exhale, extend your left arm forward. Stay and breathe. Press your left foot down into your mat. Now hug it towards the back of your mat like you're about a bull about to charge. And then drag the ball of your back foot forward. Breathe in. Exhale, vertical twist left. Breathe. I want you to take a back stroke there. So ultimately, we do this big arm circle once we start to flow. Spread your fingers wide. Reach your left hand a bit more to the back of your space, your shoulder stack right over top of your hips. Then find your drishti, side of the room, more challenge towards your left thumb, or maybe even close down your eyes. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take your left arm down and then bring it up and around. Stay with your breath. Recommit into your lunge. Get a little bit lower there. There you go, Lindsay. I see you working hard. Nice, Kate. Good. Now lift out of your waistline. Get long through your sides. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Stay and breathe. What is it that you need on this side? What serves you? And it doesn't need to be the exact same as the other side, whatever you did there. Stay connected to your breath. Knit your low ribs together. Lengthen your sides. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two pose. Breathe. So maybe your perception of warrior two is like, yeah, I've got this pose. I've been doing this pose a long time now. Great. What do you need to do to work a little bit harder in this? You always hear people talking about bringing your front thigh parallel to the earth. Well, here I don't have it there, but I got to get a little bit longer into my stance, which then makes me work more. But if you come in here, squeeze in, find the activation, the strength. There's always some place to continue to work towards. Breathe in. Exhale, high to mid-plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Keep your legs strong. Press the tops of your feet down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift from your belly. That's our sun bee flow. We're going to move through that a couple more times, linking breath to movement. One breath, one movement. If you at home want to go a little bit slower, a little bit faster, that's fine. This is your class. Do what serves you. I'm simply here as your guide. I pave the path. You choose how you want to walk down it. Empty the air out of your lungs. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale one time, knee to nose. Squeeze your hands together around your upper back. Inhale, lift. Strengthen your right leg as you kick back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, extend your left arm forward. Exhale, extend your right arm forward. Stay right here for your breath in. Exhale, backstroke, vertical twist. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay low in your lunge. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Use your whole breath to get there. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sail your left leg. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest, round your upper back, squeeze your hands. Inhale, lift nice and slow. Exhale, low lunge, take your time. Inhale, reach your right arm. Exhale, reach your left arm. Stay for your breath in, engage your core. Exhale, backstroke left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Breathe in, lift, keep your legs strong as you extend back. Exhale, slowly low lunge. Inhale, reach your left arm. Exhale, reach your right arm. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, backstroke. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the windmill going. Exhale, extended side angle. Length is your priority. Inhale, warrior two. Keep your legs strong. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana. Your choice, your version. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, low lunge. Inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, left arm forward. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, vertical twist left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Get long. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high to mid plank. Squeeze your elbows towards your ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay right here and breathe. We'll drop to our knees and take a break in just a moment. But right now, I want you to come back to your hands. Spread your fingers wide like a starfish. Anchor down into the L shape of your hand. Root down into the lowest knuckle of your index finger. This will help you internally spiral your lower arm. Now, at the same time, move your biceps away from your ears, triceps in, and this externally rotates your upper arm and broadens into your upper back. Squeeze your hands towards one another. Again, this will line up your side bodies. Engage through your belly, lengthen up through your spine. Bring some buoyancy into your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Give a virtual high five. If you want to, you can type a high five to somebody. Somebody that you know, maybe somebody that you don't know. There's a whole list of names up over here on the screen, unless you're on the big screen at home. I don't think they show up there. But if you're on your mobile device, your computer, they might show up there. So everybody get some high fives out. Yeah, there you go, Ben. Ben is giving a high five to Kelly over top of you, Leslie. I like it. All right, guys, isometric hold to start. Lie down on your back for some core work. If you've got a block or a book or something and like that for core, grab that here. Tabletop your legs. So an isometric hold, I want you to bring your knees towards your nose, but you resist with your hands. So the work begins now. Pull your knees towards your nose. Resist with your hands. And again, I'm going to do the pointing with my feet. You might flex, you might point. Pointing works for me. For more challenge, you can peel your shoulder blades off of your mat, but I want your gaze up and your neck long. Keep working. Only you know how hard you're working unless I come over and lean into your feet a little bit right here. Yeah, there you go, cat. I like it. Breathe in and release. Nice job. Legs up the wall. Straight leg bicycles. We're going to hold on the first one, then we'll flow through a few of them. Take your legs strong. And notice right here, if your legs are a little bit bent. That's okay if they're bent, but spread your toes. And when you spread your toes, you point your feet. You start to activate the leg muscles here. Good. Extend your arms backward. Lower your left leg towards the earth. Breathe in. Exhale. Reach your hands outside your